Welcome to Hiroshi Matsuda's Neuroimaging Complete 6. Let's log in. Case. This is a case quiz. A right-handed woman in her early 60s. Her chief complaint is a speech disorder. 22 points out of 30 were scored on the MMSE. The loss was seen in orientation to place, attention and calculation, recall, repetition, and complex commands. T2 weighted MRI image. Please observe carefully. This is brain perfusion SPECT. There is a clear decrease in perfusion. Which of the following is the most likely diagnosis? A. Posterior cortical atrophy, B. Lugopenic progressive aphasia, C. Progressive non-fluent aphasia, D. Behavioral variant of frontotemporal dementia, E. Semantic dementia. The correct answer is B. Lugopenic progressive aphasia. I will explain MRI. The cerebral sulcus from the left temporal lobe to the parietal lobe is enlarged, and mild atrophy is observed in the same region. Brain perfusion SPECT shows decreased perfusion in the left temporal, parietal, and frontal cortex. Three-dimensional stereotactic surface projection, 3D SSP, was performed for statistical imaging analysis. It shows decreased perfusion in bilateral temporal, parietal, and frontal cortices with left-sided dominance. Standard language test of aphasia showed severely impaired word recall and sentence repetition. Lugopenic progressive aphasia is one of the primary progressive aphasias along with progressive non-fluent aphasia and semantic dementia. For images of progressive non-fluent aphasia and semantic dementia, please see the video on dementia in this channel. Logo means word, and penic means deficient or diminished. The core symptoms are impaired single-word retrieval, that is difficulty finding the right word while speaking, and impaired sentence repetition. Background pathology is reported to be mostly Alzheimer's disease. Imaging findings in lugopenic progressive aphasia include atrophy and decreased perfusion and metabolism in the posterior left superior temporal gyrus, posterior middle temporal gyrus, and inferior parietal lobule on MRI, PET, and SPECT. This finding is similar to the pattern observed in early-onset Alzheimer's disease. Comparison of the brain perfusion SPECT of a case of Alzheimer's disease shows almost the same perfusion reduction as in the present case. There is a report examining the differences in glucose metabolism between lugopenic progressive aphasia and Alzheimer's disease. In that report, differences were found in the left posterior superior temporal gyrus, which was more markedly reduced in lugopenic progressive aphasia. Comparing both images on 3D SSP, you can see that perfusion is indeed reduced in the left posterior superior temporal gyrus, which is more prominent in lugopenic progressive aphasia. We believe that reduced perfusion in this region is associated with the aphasia characteristic of this syndrome. In this issue we focused on neuroimaging of lugopenic progressive aphasia. Thank you for watching.